What is going on, my friends? Thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear me real quick. I'm going to leave the camera off today. Not feeling it. Feeling a little bummy today. But we're going to be on here talking. Guys, Microvision played out exactly like I said. Let's go. Let's go. Broke. Who said TA is mumbo jumbo? Who said it? They don't know what they're talking about, guys. They don't know what they're talking about, guys. They just don't. Look at this. If anybody ever tells you technical analysis is mumbo jumbo, just take them back to these last two videos I made and then show them this chart. That's all you got to do. That's it. There's nothing else you got to do. Called this absolutely spot on. Could not have been any more accurate. The only thing I could have been a little more accurate here is the dip under the trend line, but that's impossible to predict. Got back right up in this wedge, then broke that key level right here, this 1537, and we broke actually above the. I told you guys we were either gonna ride this trend line up here to the wedge and then go, or we were just gonna jump straight through it, and we just jumped straight through it. Let's go. LKCO popping back off. Let's get it. ANY, that day trade we took, that's popping off. Oh my God. Told you guys if we break this level right here, this $33.75, we're going to run. We just broke that. Expect the run here pretty soon. I'm not playing around, guys, with this TA. This is the price action is king, my friends. Price action is king. I'm stoked about it. Hit that like button, guys, if you can. Would really appreciate it. Man. Feels good to be right. I only got about an hour in me today, guys, and I got to run. I'm probably going to be gone for about a week. Maybe. Taking another trip. I got a big circuit event coming up at Choctaw. So, I don't know. Maybe not that long. Maybe just a couple of days. But I am going to be gone on a little poker hiatus for, a couple of days here. But that's going to be the weekend, so we're good. But yeah, guys, like I said, Microvision is popping really, really back off really nicely here. Let me pull up the Webull real quick and get going. All right. Watch list. All right. ANY up 9.3%, guys. Called this out yesterday after I saw that guy Bill Mead call this out, looked at the chart, and I really liked the setup as soon as I saw it, and I did end up getting in the trade for $1,000. So I wish I would have put more, but I just threw $1,000 at it. ANY is the ticker. ANY, any. This thing is just ripping here, guys. It's ripping. All right, I told you guys that we broke this 375. It was on, and I think that's probably going to happen here. The next key level's really not anywhere up, but there's kind of one up in here, but not really. The next real key level is going to be over $4. All right, so this thing's probably going to run here, and that's awesome for us. I didn't put too much into it, but we got enough in there to make a couple $100 on it, I think. Shout out to everybody that's in here this morning. What's up, Sean Kraft, Jessica, Lockup, Emily, Chris Johnson, John Pryor, see you, man. Rick Dotson, what's up? Charles Ingram. Smash that like button, guys, for me if you can. We're going to get a little bit more people in here before we really start taking off. But we're here. I got a little bit of time, and I just figured I'd get on and so we could talk about all this stuff real quick. What's up, Sherry Baker? Guys, keep Sandra in your prayers. Apparently, I hate to put her business out like that, but if you're on the Discord, you already know because she put it in there. She opened an email from Robinhood, and I guess they hacked her account and sold all of her positions. And so she's kind of in a limbo state with Robinhood right now, guys. Keep her in your thoughts. I really hope she gets it figured out. That's really messed up to do that to one of the nicest people in the whole world. That's, damn, you got to be some kind of scum to really do that. You really do. Let's get some rockets in the chat for Sandra, please. If you guys have a heart, put some rockets in the chat, some hearts in the chat for Sandra. She's in my prayers and my wishes. Really, really, really fucked up situation for her. That is not good. So I hope she figures it out. I've had really absolute terrible experiences with Robinhood where I've had to wait upwards of like 5 days, just or even a week actually, just to get a response from them. So I really hope this is just another example, guys. I don't want to use it as one, but it is one. Get out of Robinhood. Robinhood is absolutely terrible. You can't even talk to anybody at Robinhood. At least with Webull, you can talk to somebody. You're going to have to wait about an hour or two to actually be able to do it, but at least you're able to talk to somebody, Get out of Robinhood, guys, immediately. All right. Sandra, if you're listening, I don't know if you might be just off for the day. I get it if you're not listening. I hope you figure it out. I hope you figure it out. Guys, don't ever open any email from any company, Robinhood, Webull, none of that. And I don't open them. There's no reason for me to be opening those positions. There's no reason to open them really, all right? If they have something, especially when they're asking for information, it's just very dangerous. So just, guys, be careful with the emails, all right? There's a lot of scumbags out there, a lot of crappy people, and they will take your money if they're given the opportunity, all right? Be careful. Let's open the AMC chart here. See what's going on with AMC. All right, AMC bounced right out of the zone here. Currently sitting at about $47.04. Kind of at a key level here. Right around this area is a little bit of a key level. Not crazy, but a little bit. We'll give it a zone here. This little zone. Anything above 47.85 is probably going to, give us a little run. We're kind of at a resistance level here. Let me check the RSI on Mavis, actually. I want to see what it's at. 1 hour time frame on Mavis. RSI a little overbought, not overbought. It's getting up there. 4 hour time frame still has room to run, guys. Mavis is running. I promise you, Mavis is on the way back to that golden zone. Mark my words. Mavis is retesting 1932, and if we break above this golden zone, that's when I think that possible $30 run is probably going to happen. If we do that this time, all right. Oh man, it feels good to be right. Gosh dang. Feels good to be right, guys. I hate to pat my own back, but dang, it feels good to be right. It feels good to make the naysayers just delete their comments on my YouTube. They leave all these comments on the red days, and then I call for a bounce. The bounce happens. Everything happens just like I predict, and then they delete their comments, and then they're nowhere to be found. It's too funny. It's classic shit. It is too funny. Yeah, the bigger brokerages are the safer plays, obviously, but with any brokerage, there's risk, guys. There's always going to be hackers. There's always going to be people fishing for your passwords. I don't even, to be honest with you guys, I don't even open. I have a separate email for all my trading stuff. I don't even open that. I don't ever even log into that email. When they send me the whatever monthly reports or the weekly reports, I don't even open any of that stuff. I don't even log into that email. Yeah, so you just got to be careful. Anything trade related, don't give any of your info to anybody, guys. Anybody, please. It's very dangerous. LKCO, hell yeah, Rick Dotson. Heck yeah, man. I'm still red in it, but we're not as red as we were, so that's good. That is good. Yeah, right out of that golden zone here. Look at this. Straight off the bottom of this golden zone. Now we're back above. You can't make this stuff up, guys. I really hope you guys learn these charts, because if I ever die or stop doing YouTube, you got to have somebody, or you got to be able to do this yourself. I hope you guys put passion and effort into this, because it's life-changing stuff. Financial freedom is right around the corner if you can learn these charts. I promise you. A lot of you already have financial freedom. Some of you are already in that zone, but for the rest of you, learn these charts, man. Rick Dotson says your call out on LKCO Golden Zone yesterday made me some tendies, up 14% this morning. Let's get it, Rick. Yeah, I feel so bad for Sandra. She is literally one of the nicest people I've ever met ever, and I've never met her in real life. She's so nice. I can't. It just breaks my heart that that happened to her. One sec, guys. All right, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Like I said, guys, LKCO popping off here. Need AMC to get back in action here. Last time we were at this zone on AMC, I want you guys to look at this. Let me close out Webull chat. Webull's pointless right now. We don't need this. Last time AMC was down here, all right, we jumped from this zone all the way up to this zone. Before that, this zone, all the way up to this zone. Now here we are again, this zone. Can we make our way back up somewhere up in there? I sure hope so. It looks like we will. History does repeat itself in these markets. You got to know that. You got to know that and remember that. So maybe we get a little run here on AMC. I hope so. What time do you stream on the mornings? Thoughts on REITs? Usually I stream right at the bell, but lately I've been kind of slacking on it. So I've been getting to sleep super late. But usually I try to get up at the bell, you know, and do this for you guys. But yeah, guys, like I said, man, this was just cookie cutter. All right, bounce right off that 1421. Absolutely, just geez, just smashed it. It's mind blowing to me still some days, guys. Look at this stuff. I just say I it's like I can't really tell you the power in being able to make a prediction like this and see it play out. It's just you can make a lot of money day trading, guys, if you can learn these candles, learn these charts. The golden zone is up here in play for sure, guys. We're going to have to break a few levels. All right, there's a few things. The next one's going to be about right here. This is going to be that next little level, all right, around $16.67. That is going to be a key level for us. If we get above that, you know, we'll have to just keep leveling up, right? But this is going to be the next one that I can see, the next key level, and I found that level by looking to the left. I start here, I go left, I say, where's a touch point? Boom, there's a touch point. Where's the next touch point? There's one. There's one. That's basically one. That's one. That's one. You just start looking to the left, right? You see all these touch points, and they are the way you will find these key levels. All right, so 1667 roughly is an area where, you know, it's going to be an important area for us. King Kinko 5. No, man, I don't actually. Right now, I'm kind of just. I have a handful of positions. LK currently right now all my open positions are LKCO, ANY, Microvision. What else? What else? Neo. If you want to, I mean, Neo's a really safe long term, I think, in my opinion. I have to go back and look at my account. I don't really know. I think there's two more that I'm in. I just forgot. But Neo's a good one, I think. I think Neo's a really safe long-term play. Definitely for sure $100 stock, in my opinion. So Neo's a really good one. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me about 60 seconds. I'm still on the phone, guys. Give me about 60 more seconds. I apologize. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. My bad. Let's see. I'm gonna share this on Reddit real quick. Let's put this on Reddit real quick. I gotta throw this in there for the Microvision dudes in there. Some of them still like me. Anyways, guys, having a little dip here, nothing to worry about, all right? If we come back down and retest the trend line here, it's not going to be the end of the world. That's going to be pretty much considered a last kiss type situation. All right, we break out, we retest, and then we have that big run that probably is going to take us above that 1666 or whatever this line is, 1668. All right. Let's get some rockets in the chat, guys. Are you in the green today? Even if you're not, let's get some rockets in the chat. I need the energy, man. I've had a rough couple days. I've had a rough couple days myself. I need some energy from you guys. Anyways, LKCO looking good. Everything looking really kind of good today, guys. Where's my phone? I gotta get my phone. All right, grab my other phone here. Look at the account. Everything's in green today, guys. Everything's looking really good, recovering nicely. Mavis is up 3.7%. CTXR is up 4.5%. LKCO is up 13%, baby. Let's go. What else is up? That's really all that's up on my portfolio. NEO's up. AMC's up. The only thing I'm really down on right now, recently, I'm still holding the bag on CTXR, but I am down on my MMAT calls, guys. Those aren't looking good, man. I feel like that was a $500 waste of money. I should not have did that. I didn't know anything about the stock, and I just got in based off FOMO, really hoping I could, double up that 500 real quick in the event of a little jump. It didn't happen. But those two options expire on August 20th. So I have a little bit of time here, a little over a month, about a month and a half on that to recover. I don't know what's going to happen. It might not. MMAT, which was previously called Torch. Let me spice myself up here a little bit on Reddit. I gotta give myself a little bit of props here. I'm excited about it, man. To be able to get on here and show you guys how to do this stuff, it feels so good. I can't even explain it to you. I wouldn't be able to explain it to you because you guys aren't in my position, right? But I'm telling you how good it makes me feel to be able to make call-outs like this and help you guys make some money. I like it. This channel is going to grow for sure, especially when I start doing Forex, because I already know how hard I kill it in Forex. I kill it in Forex, guys. Absolutely murder it. So if you want to learn Forex, start doing it, because we're going to be doing it on the channel here pretty soon. But anyways, guys, if some of these YouTube comments, I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's just clown status stuff, man. They come on the YouTube, they say technical analysis is mumbo jumbo. It's not, guys. It's not. I promise you. Oh yes, Annie, here we go. You're right, Annie. Oh my gosh, what a nice one. Let's get it. Annie ran up here. I'm up 100. I'm up 11% on Annie, guys. I have 300 shares total. All right, I bought 300 shares. Average price $3.38. So $3.38 is going to be about right here. So I got in about right here. All right, on A and Y. I got in at that green line. All right, and that was a retest that I got in on. All right, so a retest, a little bit of a dip here, but we had a really big reversal signal here on this this candle right here. All right, so I got in down here at 338. Not a bad entry. I would have hoped to get in a little earlier, but I didn't even know about this stock until right at the end of the day. Someone had called out Bill Meade. I guess he's an ex-hedge fund guy, and he had put this chart up, and I looked at it, and I was like, wow, like this is a perfect freaking setup. This is absolutely like cookie cutter. You can't get any better than this. RSI was a little low on the 4 hour or on the 1 hour time frame. One of these time frames, I don't know which one it was. Maybe it was a daily. One of these time frames was lowish. All right, we had room to run, and then we have this key level here of $3 and right here, $3.20. This was that key level on the chart that I found, and that my call out would have been the same exact thing. I would have said between 320 and 325 is a zone where we're going to break out of. If we break that zone and break that trend line, it's going to run. And then if we break this one right here, which we just did, but we kind of have a double top forming here, all right, a little bit on the 1 hour. You see a little bit of resistance off this 384 here. But overall, this was a great day trade setup. And it's just really nice. It's just really nice. I had no idea about this stock until 1 hour before close yesterday. And we got in right at the cusp of when you should not be getting in and getting in. Kind of in limbo, right? The breakout was at 320. But we got in at 338, so about 18 cents too late. But hey, we still made some tendies on it. I'm up 108 bucks on it. Nothing crazy, nothing insane, right? But if you make $100 a day trading, you are beating 98% of retail traders, maybe even more than that. All right, so $100 a day, you're killing it. You're freaking killing it. $100 a day. How many of you make $100 a day? I'm curious. Thumbs up in the chat if you make $100 a day trading or just trading in general. What is your average profit a day? I'm curious if you guys have ever calculated that. I'm curious. Ooh, LKCO is ripping so hard right now. Oh my God, thank God. I was worried about LKCO just for a hot second there. Just because of all the China stuff and the DD stuff. Oh my God. LKCO, I'm happy about LKCO. This is going to be a big stock in the future. Mark my words. Mark my words, LKCO is going to be big. $0.76. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's all. I like the stocks you call out, man. I don't know are you in the members area? I don't know if you are or not. I don't know if I remember. I mean, if you have a different name on Discord, let me know. I don't remember seeing you in there, man. I would love to have you in there. If you'd like to be, we need some more people in there that are calling out, good stonks and stuff like that. So if you're interested, man, let me know. Go back to Microvision real quick. AMC is just oof. AMC verified downtrend here, guys. All right. I don't know what AMC is going to do. I really don't. I wish I could tell you. Price action isn't all the way out the window here. Obviously, you see these jumps. So, anybody that says it is, it's not. It's a little bit more difficult at this level, but we have all these key jumps right here. Okay. And we just hit another one. So hopefully we get a run. If not, I don't know what's in store for AMC. I really don't. It's been a long time. 1K a day, that's really good, man. That's pretty good. I feel like if I wasn't long, right now I'm not doing that. I'm not making gains like that. Right now, I'm not really day trading or anything. So I just have a bunch of long positions and I'm just holding them, right? So if I had all that money, all that capital, and I was just day trading, I think I could hit $1,000 a day. I think I could. But right now, for some reason, I'm super long on Mavis, and I just want it to play out. AMC as well. I want these all to play out. We could take our tendies and start doing something new, right? I'm ready for it all to be. Let's wash the market and let's start it all over. ANY. What's the short term look like? 15-minute time frame having a little bit of a dip. We did close above that 1375, but for some reason we came back below it, which is a little bit interesting. RSI on the 15-minute is a little bit overbought. Obviously it's been overbought for a day or so. This thing is really ripping, guys. The interest on this is pretty high. I think it's about 36%, if I'm not mistaken. I guess I'd have to look. Maybe it's 34%. Low float, super low float. All right. That means there's not a lot of shares left to be traded. All right. So when you have a low float stock and it's highly shorted, it has a high short interest. Those are some indicators that the stock could run here. In the event of it running, the shorts will close. The flow will open up. They'll have to buy the shares back. Yada, yada, yada. You already know from the AMC thing going on. So that's how it works. Low float, high short interest stocks are the ones that rip usually. So. Hey, what's up, Tim? Glad you're here, my friend. Yeah, it's awesome to see Mavis in the green, man. I wasn't worried at all, guys. Like I said, TA has my back, all right? Whenever I need conviction, I just do some TA. That's it. You know, and sometimes, I mean, it would suck if the TA was telling me that Mavis was going down, but it wasn't, you know? If Mavis was going down and the technical analysis, you know, was telling me that, I would let you guys know. But this was, this whole wedge right here, this wedge, I would probably say, I have to say 100%. I really do. I just do, because I haven't seen one that hasn't played out like this. You guys can see it yourself. Every single wedge, and these are going to be kind of bad, but every single wedge we've broken out to the top side. All right. Every single one, right? You see this? Every single one we've broken out to the top side. A bunch of lines, but you get the gist of it. All right. So this is no different. This is no different other than we found a new floor here at 1421. And every floor just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. All right, this one dipped a little lower, but we know, let me zoom out a little here for you guys. You see all these lows, lower or higher lows that are forming here. You got all these higher lows, got this higher low. This one was a big dip, but on the way up, we got higher lows, and we just keep making higher lows. All right, and higher highs on the bigger time frame. All right. So we're trying to really just keep the momentum here. Obviously, we didn't have to dip down to that $10 or $12 range this time, which is really, really good. Actually, that's really, really, really good for us. Yeah, $14 floor is great for us. That's great for us. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. Thank you guys for joining me today. Gonna do this as long as I possibly can. Don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to leave here pretty soon. Maybe I can make it till 2. Yeah, no, don't get out of Mavis yet. This thing could be, I mean, look at this chart, guys. This thing could rip. This could be a catalyst for a big rip again, all right? We're due for a higher high, all right? It's been a long time. It's been a while. This last peak right here was in April, it's crazy because I remember when April first started and everyone was like, oh my God, it's April. Oh, it's April. The A sample is going to be done. We're going to go to $100. Right? I think we got a little ahead of ourselves, guys, all right? But it's still, bullish on the charts. All right, you zoom out on the daily time frame, you see nothing but a bullish. I mean, if I delete all this stuff, you would just see this. I mean, the stock looks bullish. It does. It's got big swings. All right, really, really, really big swings, which is indicative of a volatile stock. But other than the volatility, it just looks bullish. All right, we're making higher highs and higher lows on the higher time frames. That is all you need to know. The short-term stuff doesn't matter if you're long on the stock, right? If you're not day trading this, these swings don't really matter. So, I know it gets a little worrisome on these dips, but you got to have dips to have rips, and you got to have rips to have dips. All right. This goes both ways. I know that's cliche, but it's just the truth. All right. We have to have downtrends to have uptrends. You can't have reversals, and nothing's just going to go forever. All right. So this could be a huge catalyst for us, guys. Look at this daily time frame candle right here. Big, huge blue candle right here. This is your reversal signal. All right. And actually both of these are, all right? Because if you look at this candle, I want you guys to look at this. We bounced off a key level, all right? We got back inside the wedge. Then we have another blue candle that broke above the trend line. This is super duper bullish. This is your reversal signal right here in front of your very eyes. All right? Breaking out of that wedge is a huge deal. Now, I'm not going to lie. We have seen Mavis do this before, I remember. I've seen Mavis break out of these wedges and get back in them and then, head back down a little bit. We've seen it happen. It's not impossible, and nothing's guaranteed in these markets, but it looks good for the short term, right? Any guess where Mavis would be by Friday? Today is Friday. You talking about next Friday? Like I said, I mean, if you're talking about next Friday, yeah, I think the golden zone's in play. I really do. And I just do. All right, I just don't think it's going to take that long. Once we start getting this momentum, the volatility will increase. People will start getting in, buying contracts, all this stuff, yada yada yada. And I think that 1932 is in play. I don't say the golden zone yet. All right, but if we break above this 1932, you see the gap here. There's no room in here, right? So if we close above that 1932, that almost guarantees us to be in that golden zone. And from there, if we break above the golden zone, I think we make that higher high. And I do think that we could be at $30 by the end of the month. I do. I really do. It's just one of those things. It's a hunch I have, you know, that the video, the title, it's a little bit speculatory. It is, you know, that's a very ambitious price target for the end of this month. I get it. It's very ambitious. But if we somehow get above this golden zone, I'm telling you, we're going to get, it's going to run. It's going to run. All right. It just is. I promise you. But by next Friday, I don't know, man. Like I said, definitely testing that 1932, I think. Especially if we get above this. We get above that 1670. 1932 is in play. Every single time we've gotten above 1670, look at this. Every single time we've gotten above 1670, 1930 was tested. Every single time we get above 1670, 1932 is tested. Every single time we get above 1670, 1932 tested, all right? Same thing here, went from 1670 to 1932, all right? You see all this? Thumbs up in the chat if any of this makes sense to you. But this is it's just repeating itself over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Right here is another one. Break that 1670, touch 1972. If we break 1670, we're probably going to test that 1932 again, all right? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I can't predict the market, but I can tell you, you know, I got these indicators, these confirmations, all right? So you can essentially predict it. I mean, I was able to predict this move, all right? So you can predict it a little bit, but it's kind of difficult to just sit here and predict the market a week from now. But if we do certain things and certain things play out a certain way, then you can come to logical conclusions on what could potentially happen. And like I said, in the past, you see all these touch points and these breaks above 1670. If we break that, 1932 is in play. It's been in play every single time that's happened. So why would it not happen again? It doesn't make any sense, you know? So. Oh, that's a good option. What's the expiration date on that, Sherry? Yeah, your probabilities, exactly. Exactly. 820. Yeah, you got some time on that. I think you're going to be good on that one, Sherry. 1780s, the break even, you're probably going to be in the green on that one, in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion, you're going to be in the green on that, I think. Not guaranteed, but that's a pretty good little call option there. Let's go back to LKCO real quick. Just stuck, but we are out of that golden zone. Thank God. Thank God. All right, look to the left, guys. What happened the last time? Look at the left. Look to the left here on LKCO. What happened the last time we broke out of this golden zone? Just look at this. Let's go to a 1 hour. Last time we came down into this golden zone. All right. Right here. We broke out, we retested, and then we had a jump all the way up here to $3 basically, all right? Now, we're back here at this golden zone. We've officially broken out right here. We retested. Now, do we get the same jump? History does repeat itself in these markets, guys. So, you know, obviously I can't predict it, and it could easily just go back down in it. But history does repeat itself. And the last time we were here at this level, and you see here, look at this. I can't make this stuff up, man. Right here is where we bounced, right off this $2.12. Same kind of thing here, right here about $2 and, well, this is about 183. This dipped a little bit lower, but still the same zone. All right, the same zone. Huge bounce off that. I expect a bounce on LKCO. Mavis looking like it's retesting here that trend line, which isn't a bad thing. All right, it's not a bad thing. All right, we go to like a 15-minute time frame. You guys will see the action here a little bit closer. Looks like we are retesting that trend line. All right, now if we break it or not, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna break back into it or not. I mean, that's just up. That's called predicting the market, and I can't do that. I don't have a crystal ball. Unfortunately, I wish I did. If I did, I'd send you guys the link. But I don't have it, all right? I don't have a crystal ball. I can just react to the price. That's all we can do. We can't predict the price, but we can react to it. Oh, we moved a cent here. 213. Let's get it. Oh, I'm so happy LKCO's back. I was down a little bit on LKCO. I was down about 1,800. So I recovered kind of nicely here. I'm only down about $829 on LKCO right now. I wish I would have waited for this dip, but you know, I'd rather get in a little bit early than late. You know, I get in a little early, I get in a little drawdown, and I get the rip. If I get in late, I might miss everything. You know. LFG baby, LFG. Let's get it. If you guys are in here listening to my beautiful, sexy voice, hit that like button for me, all right? Throw a dog a bone, helps me out a lot. LKCO. I call it Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat, but it's really Liu Kong, or what is it? Lao Kung? I don't know how to say it. You see it at the top low. You don't see it up there, but I see it. Zone, zone, zone. Anyways, guys, LKCO, really, really, really nice stock to be in. Look at the company, man. They just bought EMAP Go. EMAP Go, man. That's a big company. All right, they have a government contract with the Chinese government to map out cities to make smart cities. If you hold this stock for between 3 and 5 years, you are probably going to be a rich, rich, rich person. All right. I don't plan to hold it that long, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. Depends on what happens with it. But I'm looking, I mean, this is $100 stock all day. I really think it is. I think once they get everything going, they're acquired. What was it? Superbrain. I think they acquired another company called Superbrain or something like that. I have to go back and look, but they're using all this tech to coordinate with the Chinese government to map out smart cities. That's going to be huge in the autonomous driving industry. It's going to be huge. That's going to be absolutely huge. Do your DD, all right? LKCO, legit, on point. I've done it for you. Know that already, but please don't follow me blindly. Please understand there's risks involved. Don't trade anything you can't afford to lose, please, because that is number one. That's chapter one, baby. Don't ever trade any money you cannot afford to lose, because it could happen, all right? It could happen very easily. And, also keep this in mind. If you have conviction in a stock, you don't lose any money unless you press sell, all right? That's facts. But you might get caught holding the bag for quite a while on some of these, low cap Chinese stocks. It could happen. I promise you, it can happen. But LKCO is a little bit different, guys. They actually have real life value. DD as well. DD is another one that has real life value. They have 150 million riders. Uber has 95 million. Think about that. Uber, 95 million riders, trading at $60. And DD has 150 million riders, and it's trading at $11. All right. It just IPO'd last week, I think. So just be careful with the Chinese stocks, guys. They are sometimes a bit risky, but if you're willing to take a risk, you might be getting a big reward. All right. Cam Flower says, I would never hold Chinese penny stock beyond what the TA tells us. Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, I'm not willing to take a loss on a stock I enter. That's just the way I trade. And if I do get caught holding the bag, I can afford it. All right. I can afford it. And for that reason, I'm okay. A lot of people get caught holding bags they can't afford to hold, right? They got $5,000 to their name. They put something in AMC at $50. Now AMC's at $46 and they're stuck holding the bag. They have no money to even eat a cheeseburger from McDonald's. You got to be careful. You got to know your risk to reward. You got to know your pot odds. All right. You got to know what you're getting. You just have to know everything. You really have to dig into what you're trading, because if you get caught holding the bag, it could be a long time, guys. It really could. CTXR is one of those that I feel like I might get caught holding the bag for, another year. I don't know. I'm stuck about $2,600 on CTXR, so it's nothing that's going to, affect my life. But $2,600 is a lot of money, all right, to a lot of people, including me. That's a lot of money. And I don't like getting caught holding bags like this, but I let the FOMO get a hold of me on that one, and I'm no guru. I'm not perfect, all right? I'm not the best trader in the world. I let the FOMO get a hold of me, guys. I called CTXR out months ago when it was under like around $1.20 or something like that. I called that out a long time ago. Didn't have any powder for it. And then I did have powder for it. I got in the trade. I got out like a week later with a little bit of profit, and then I missed the big rip. And then I was like, okay, well, this could be, where they get that DMC halt. This could be where CTXR, does finally actually rip up to $10. So I got in really, really late on it. The average I have is $3.94, basically $4. If we look at the chart here, you see this super over dramatic dip off $4, guys. I got in super late, all right? I got in like right about here. This is my entry point. right at the top. This was terrible. This was terrible, all right? Absolutely just trash. Just really, really, really bad. And you see that I got punished for that, all right? I got punished real hard. Luckily, we hit the trend line and we found some support, but that was a bad trade. And I let the FOMO get a hold of me, and I just highly regret it. Now I'm holding the bag on that $2,607.81 in the red on CTXR, which is my, pretty big position here. I had, let's see, it cost me $6,025. I put in that. That was a dangerous trade. That was a bad trade. All right. And I like to be completely transparent with you guys because I'm not perfect. All right. I made a bad trade right there. All right. My suffering can be your lesson. All right. I made a bad trade. I let FOMO get a hold of me, and now I'm stuck holding the bag. All right. So be careful with what you trade and your entry points because they do matter. Let's read some of these comments. Lake Show said, oh wait, hold on. Lake Show says, yeah, LKCO, I bought more yesterday when you mentioned the golden zone and got to average down, put me in the green today. That's what's up, man. I'm glad for you. Happy for you. Let's see. King Kong or King Kinko 5. Bro, you are solid with the info. You need to stream more. I try, man. We were doing it. We were going pretty hard for a minute there. We were going pretty hard. I took a 2-week hiatus, came back, and I lost a lot of viewers from that, man. I really did. 2 weeks away, lost a lot of viewers, but it is what it is, man. I'm glad we got 50 people in here. I'm cool with all of you being in here, and I like doing this, so I'm happy. I'm happy with it. We'll get back to where we were. James, can you show where you pulled the fib from LKCO, top of the move? Yes, sir. Let's look at it. LKCO. What time frame are you talking about? Because if you pull it from the top's easy to spot, right? The top's going to be right here. The very top of this move, we'll go to like a 4-hour time frame, so a little bit easier. But like I said, a golden zone retracement, you can see we bounced out of this golden zone, all right? But if I pull a fib from here to here, where's that golden zone? It's going to be up here. So we're going to remove all this, actually, just for you, whoever asked that. So we already know this is the bottom, all right? We hit that golden zone. So guys, like I said, to pull your fib, you must know the top and the bottom. You can't use a bottom if you don't know that that's the actual bottom. The only way you can know is if you know your reversal signals, all right? That's the only way. So we already know that this is probably the bottom, so we're going to use that. So I would just pull it from here to here, all right? I'd get my rectangle tool. I'm going to draw on my golden zone. All right, I'm going to remove the fib tool. That's going to be that's where we're headed, all right? We're headed back to 242. 100% guaranteed. I don't want to say 100%, but I'm just 100% about it. We're headed back up there. All right. Especially if we break this key level right here. We break this, we're there. All right. Now, if we get above that golden zone, that's where the real magic's going to happen. This stock is ready to run. It really is. People are starting to buy. Institutions are buying. So that's how I come up with this golden zone. And like I said, this is a 50 to 61.8% retracement. So a 50% retracement would put us back to $2.42. All right. And you see it's on the way here. I hope that helped you. Got to show the losses too. I don't lose, man. I don't lose stock picks and more. I don't lose. All I do is win, win, win. Yeah, but no, I mean, I've shown you guys the losses. I told you I'm down $2,600 on CTX. I just did a whole spiel about me making a crappy trade. So I definitely tell you guys my losses. That's my only loss. I'm looking at my chart right now. That's my only, that's the only things I'm in the red on is what I told you guys. And like I said, I don't lose. I don't lose. And if I do lose, something weird's going on. I don't lose in the stock market, guys. I don't. I haven't. I like to think I'm in the 2% of retail traders that make money. And I know I am because I do. I make money in this market. Now, I'm not bragging. It's just truth. And the only way I do that is through TA. That's it. Without technical analysis, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. All right. Yeah, I can keep the symbols on there. I'll move it for you. Give me 1 second. Should be able to see it now. I'll move it like that for you. There you go. It's the symbol's going to be right underneath the technical analysis sign at the top. All right, I'll move this for you guys. We'll do it like that. How about that? Is that better? There you go, my friend. Now you get the ticker up there and all that. Cool? All right. Yeah, and I'm not just saying that, guys. I don't lose. I did lose a little on DD. I can't lie. But when I say lose, guys, I mean I make more than I lose. All right. Everyone has some trades they lose a little bit of money on. DD, I got out of DD because of the news. I was down about $380 on DD. I just took the loss there. So when I say I don't lose, I just mean in general, right? Obviously, I can't be 100% of my trades, but you know. Like I said, I am in the 2% that make money, and the only way I do it is through technical analysis. There's no other way. You can be a fundamental god. You could be a fundamental god, but if you don't know how to read the charts, it's going to be difficult to make money. I mean, you're really just trading off hopes and dreams if you're not using the charts, and I just don't trade like that. So, but I did make a really, really, really bad trade with CTXR. That was just absolutely. That's probably, to be honest with you, that's probably one of the worst trades I've ever made in the stock market in the year and a half. 2 years I've been doing this. That might be one of the worst trades I've ever made because I knew that it was a bubble, right? It was a gamble. It was a risk. It was like either we get this DMC halt or it's gonna dip. So I knew it was a gamble when I did it. Just not a good one. Not a good risk to reward trade. All right. I'm curious how many of you are better traders from watching my channel. I'm curious about that. Have I helped any of you actually become better traders? I know I've made some of you some money, but have you become a better trader? That's what I'm curious about. I know a lot of you have. There's people in the Discord that are posting technical analysis that were not doing that 2 months ago. So I know for sure you guys are learning, and that is what I want to see. That's awesome. That's my hopes with this channel. All right. I mean, nothing else really matters to me. That's why I made this channel to begin with, to cover Mavis and to just help retail traders, because I know how much in the mud we are. As retail traders, we are literally just at such a disadvantage in these markets. It's insane. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And we still participate in them too. You know, if retail traders didn't get in these markets, there would be no market. We are the market. You know, we are the market. It's just like the casino. There's no difference, right? Like the casinos, without people in there gambling their lives away, the casinos don't exist. It's the same thing with the stock market. Without us, it doesn't exist. So you got to think like that, because when you start thinking like that, you know how powerful it actually is if we can unite. But, you know, God, as much as I want to fight the man, you guys have no idea in my life. I buck the system every chance I get. I am not a team player when it comes to the system that we all live in. All right, I'm not a team player. I am completely against it. So I want to buck the man as hard as I can. You know, that sounded really bad. But I want to buck the system as hard as I can, when I can, every single time. And, you know, I would love to fight the hedgies. But, guys, fighting against hedge funds and fighting against the banks and the real money you're just going to lose. You know, you just are. You know, there's nothing really else to say about it. Like, you're just going to lose. You're not going to win. Now, you can make money, you know, on their moves. That's why, you know, you're supposed to follow the money. Follow the smart money. Follow the banks. That's how you make money. You start fighting against them, and it's just like, you know, with this whole AMC thing, it's very hard, guys, all right? Because in Forex, if you're going against the market movers, the market makers, you're going to lose. There's no doubt about it. You will lose probably like 100% of the time. So the stock market's a little different. You know, people are uniting, but I just hope, I hope it plays out like with AMC like it's supposed to. Number one, I'm ready to be done with it. I'm just completely over this crap. I'm tired of holding this. You know, I've been messing around with AMC since the very beginning. I had a $10,000 position in there early on, which I stupidly sold. I guess stupidly, but I was just tired of holding it. And then, you know, I hope it plays out for us. I'd love for us to get some tendies. I want to put some more money in Microvision for sure. But let's see if Reddit's hated on me yet. I'm sure I got a lot of hate on here. Some of these guys really hate me, man. It's crazy. I don't see how you could hate somebody you don't know. Look at this, -1. We got a hater in here. It's all good. I'm still going to keep posting in there. I don't know why they hate me, man. I try to figure that out. Everyone in Reddit, I swear to God, I got my YouTube start from Reddit, right? Everyone that's in this channel is pretty much from Reddit. I still laugh about that. I called, for some of you that are new, if you don't know, I'll tell you. I called Dave Allen live on the stream one day and asked questions about my investment. That's really all I did. I was very respectful. I was nice. Dave Allen, I talked to Dave Allen after that stream. He was completely cool with it. The only reason it happened is because that clown, Geo, he's a mod on that subreddit. He made this huge post about me and how like I did all this illegal activity and I, recorded someone without their knowledge and how I put their, $30 billion deal in jeopardy. And then from that point on, everyone hated me. It was just like the most funniest thing ever. It was almost as dramatic as that CTXR dip, maybe even a little more. So ever since then, they've been hating on me, man. I deleted the video. I just didn't want to deal with it. I do have the video, though. I watched it the other day. Dude, I was so nice. I was so respectful and nice. I just asked pressing questions. That's it. I mean, it's like, geez. He says, TradeModeJames, this Mavis subreddit is the most childish subreddit ever. You have to write only positive things, otherwise they're going to downvote you hard. They will, and I only write positive things in there too. I don't write negative things in there. They only hate on me because that one day, which, just so you know, I live in Texas, so I can record anybody I want without telling them. There's nothing illegal about it. So when he put that up, he really did slander my name. I probably, to be honest with you, could have sued him. I could have sued that guy for doing that because, he stopped me from making money. He stopped me from getting viewers. And so that's actually, to be honest with you, I could have sued him for that. That's slander. To tell a group of people that I did something illegal when I did it. That's slander, if you ask me. But anyways, that's why the guys on Reddit have a problem with me, I guess. So it is what it is. I still post in there from time to time. Where do we find the stream? Yeah, it's not on the internet anymore. I don't have it, at least, online. Yeah, they do, man. We haven't had any haters in here in a while, to be honest with you. We had like a few famous haters come in here. We had Dwangus for a little bit. We had Tea Time. Tea Time's probably in a mental institution right now, short and Mavis. And so yeah, we had a few. We haven't had any trolls in here really in quite a while. So I'm cool. I'm happy with that. And to be honest with you, man, like even when I was first starting making videos, I didn't have any dislikes on my videos, none. If you go back and look at my old videos, they might have disliked them now, but yeah, before there was no dislikes until that Dave Allen thing happened. Rest in peace, Steve. What are you talking about? Oh, any came down a little bit. Any came down just a little bit here. Oh yeah, little dip here happened on any, ANY. But it's all good, man. This thing probably is going to keep going. I thought we'd rip once we got above this line. This it would make sense that we would move when we closed above here, and we did. That's why it's a little bit weird. But you guys do see this double top happening here. This is a reversal signal, just so you guys know. That is a reversal signal right there. Double top on the 1 hour time frame. Thumbs up in the chat if you see this. If you ever see a double top like this on a 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour daily time frame, a reversal is almost imminent. All right, so you see this. And not only that, you can see this candle too, all right? This candle right here, huge wick on the top side. That indicates a lot of sell pressure. And this double top right here, this is just a big reversal indicator. So I don't know how far this thing's going to dip. Hopefully not too far. But that is a reversal indicator. Jersey Steve. Oh, well, you know what? I like Jersey Steve, man. I do, but I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. I'm not. I don't want any drama in the Discord. I'm not a fan of that stuff, man. I don't play those games. If you disrespect me, it's over. It's over. You're out. You disrespect me, you're gone. I don't care how long you've been in. I hate to be that guy, but I'm just not going to tolerate it, man. I'm not going to babysit drunk people. I'm just not. You come in the Discord drunk and, disrespecting people, I'm just going to have to kick you out. I'm sorry. I love to keep Steve. I like Steve as a person. I don't appreciate the way he acted in the Discord. And I'll just put it out there just like that. So if anybody's wondering, that's what happened. All right. That's what happened. This Discord is for people that want to be better traders. I don't have time to be babysitting people in there, right? It's not Facebook. It's a group. Obviously, you know, we have good time in there, but you can't be disrespectful. I won't let you do it. But, you know, I do like Steve, so I don't know. It sucks to see some of these people have to be kicked out like children. It really irritates me. Because, you know, we got a good thing going in the Discord, man. We got a lot of awesome people in there. And if you're in the Discord, you're on the members team, I appreciate you. All right. LKCO, $2.13. All right. So we moved this golden zone that was down here. We'll keep this one up now because this is the one we're headed up to. Now, you got to keep in mind this is a reversal zone. So if it comes up here and reverses, well, then it did what it was supposed to do because this is a reversal zone. We get through the reversal zone. That's where the power lies. All right. You get through a reversal zone. That's where the power is. All right, that's all. See you later, buddy. Have a great day. Have a great day. Yeah, no, Reddit's crazy. Reddit is crazy. Yeah, the Reddit community has been there for a while, and I do respect it. You know, I do respect. I was an active person there. I was posting a TA in there every single day. I was, you know, that's where I got started with all this. So, but you know, they slandered my name in there, and then everyone started hating on me. So I just stopped posting in there. Sometimes I go back in there to post just to be like, haha, I'm still doing this. But other than that, I don't really go in the subreddit for Mavis anymore. 2K LKCO jumped another penny here, $2.14. Oh no, 2.13. See, it says 2.14 up here. That's weird. Anyways, man, a lot of these people are good peoples, right? But a lot of people also have a herd mentality, so it just is what it is. We'll see if we find some support here. I think we might. We might find some support right here. Possibly, potentially. I'll leave this line up because I think maybe we find support here. Look to the left. There's not much action here, but you see we do have some kind of level here. I want to thank all of you for being here, man. Thank you guys. Hit that like button if you can. I appreciate it. Even on main subreddits, they will ban you for having the wrong opinion or not liking your comment. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, that Geo guy is a freaking clown. If I ever saw that guy in real life, I'd tell him he's a clown to his face. He really is. He's a clown. We don't mess with clowns over here. Reddit is crazy. Anything on Reddit is crazy. The internet itself is just an insane place. It's like a place where you can let your true crazy out, you know? People let their true crazy out on the freaking internet, man. They do. And you know what's even more insane since I've been doing this YouTube thing? I've noticed how mean people are. People are legitimately mean. Like sometimes it's just crazy. If I showed you guys some of the messages I get, it's absolutely insane. Like all I'm doing is I spend hours and hours of my life streaming for you guys, showing you guys technical analysis, bringing you stocks that are going to make you money. And still people message me death threats. I've gotten a few of those, you know, just telling me I'm a stupid idiot. Just, you know, getting on the Discord spamming crap about me. It's just crazy. Someone made a Twitter with my name and posting all this negative stuff. Just all kinds of stuff, man. People are mean. It's insane. It's insane. So, you know, for a minute there, I almost stopped doing it just because I was like, man, this is not worth it. This is not worth the stress and like people, you know, just being mean. It's just not worth it. I know I sound like a little girl saying that, but it really, I mean, words hurt, man. They do. Words hurt. I don't care who you are. You could act like words don't hurt. Words hurt. You know, and people are ruthless on the internet, so you gotta have big cojones to put yourself out there like this. Lake Show says, I hope Sharma gives us an update on the ATM next week. PR would be amazing right now. Oh my God, PR would just send us through the roof right now. PR would send us through the roof. Matthew Miller says you wouldn't be anyone unless you have haters. That's true. That's true. That's true. I just don't like people being upset with me. That's just like a personal problem I have. I can't stand when someone is upset with me. I don't like it. I'll do whatever I can to make it right, you know? All right. But anyways, guys, yeah, no, I'm not prejudiced. I hate everyone equally. I feel you, man. Hey, we did find some support here, guys. Look at this. Now, I didn't know this was guaranteed, but there's a little line of support here. All right, let's run it back. Oh, here we go. Oh, why does it trick me like that? It says 214 up here, but it's 213 on the chart. Come on. Come on, TradingView. You're better than that. All right. You guys have anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to do? We can do it. You got any stocks you want to talk about? We can do it. We went over the TA already, so if you've been watching the stream, the TA's already been done. Microvision played out exactly like we said. Exactly like we said. I'm going to look at DD real fast. What is DD doing here? Let's go down to like a 30. Okay, nice. So the rebound. Okay, this is gonna jump here. DD's gonna jump. You actually could swing this pretty good right here. We got this double bottom right here at this key level. You look at this chart real quick, guys. This is gonna be a good swing trade next week. Mark my words. Mark my words. This is gonna be a good swing trade next week. If you're looking to get in, look at getting in somewhere. You could do it now. You could take the risk and get in now if you wanted to, but I would wait for a break above this 1241. All right, a break above this. Well, let's move it up a little bit. 1245. A break above 1245 is gonna pretty much guarantee a run here. Maybe even back up to that $14 range. But kind of consolidating in here. But like I said, you got this big double. Let's see if it's on the 1 hour. Okay, we don't have a double bottom on the 1 hour, but we have a really, really bullish candle here. You see this candle, 30-minute. It's a double bottom, and you see the price is respecting that. SMAs, we just broke above that 50 SMA. This is going to be a nice run next week. DD is going to be a nice run next week. Now, it could come up here and come back down. All right, it could just keep doing something like this, right? Just consolidate in this zone. But if it break, we did just break that 50 SMA. That's good. If we get above this level, looking for a run up to about $14, you could make some money on this for sure, guys. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. Please, and do your own DD. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm getting a phone call again. Sorry. Give me 1 second. All right, back. We're reading these comments. I missed a few of them. How you feeling on DD today? Sorry if it was already covered. No, I haven't covered. I'm just covering it right now. So DD, guys, I think DD runs. I think DD runs, guys. DD trading at $12 is insane. That's like, I mean, they're just this should be at $50 easy. So yeah, like I said, DD is a good one to get in. I know it's a China stock, all right, but you got to look at the numbers. Yeah, they got that bad news with the app. People are still using DD, okay? You just can't download it right now. And I imagine they're going to fix that pretty soon. I don't really know what's going on with that, to be honest. It all seems rigged. But price action wise, if we get above this key level right here, 1245, it's going to run. It's going to run for sure. What are some other stocks you guys are in? I'm interested in seeing what else you guys are in right now. All right. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see who we got here. Sorry. I keep getting crazy amounts of phone calls right now for some reason. You checked out BTU for me like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's been on a nice run. Appreciate your help. Get it, Anthony Kaiser. I'm happy for you, man. Please take a look at WTER. All right. Guys, I would love to do look at all the stocks for you. If you really, I don't want to miss the comments. My thing is a bit low. If you want to help me out, throw me a super chat. I'll do some TA for you guys. All right. Put $1 in there so I can see it, so I don't miss it for you. If you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not. There's just the text is very small. So if you want to see it, even just $1 will make me be able to see it. WTER. All right. One second. I'm reading a comment. One second. All right, cool. WTR. WTER. I don't know what this company is. Let's see here. Let's get a bird's eye view real quick. Daily time frame. Always want to go up to the higher time frame, see what's going on. All right, right now, just had a golden cross on the daily, so this thing might run here. You start seeing these crosses on the dailies. They matter. Look at this. Look at the same level here too. I want you to look at this real quick because this is the first thing I notice. This golden cross and this golden cross are kind of in the same area. All right, so look at this real fast. You see this golden cross right here and this golden cross right here. Well, let's compare them. All right, let's compare them. What happened? This golden cross skyrocketed the stock. All right, this was back in about a year ago, July 1st, 2020. This golden cross in the daily time frame took this stock from $1.20 all the way up to $2.62. Right now, we're having another golden cross at the exact same level. All right? Literally the same level. Can't make this up. Golden cross, golden cross. So you might get a run out of this, all right? Especially if it breaks above this level right here. This is a key level. We found resistance in the past. Obviously, you can see a bunch of touch points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, it goes on. And then on the upside, we got support here as well. It's found support at this level as well. So if we break above $1.68 roughly, you're gonna probably see a run here, right? And this daily golden cross is gonna be your catalyst right here. Let's look at the RSI real quick. Got to put all this together. RSI is low enough for a run too. So on the daily time frame, RSI is about 54. Got a lot of room to run here. All right. The last time, if you compare the RSI was at about 51 when this golden cross happened. Just pull it straight down. RSI was about 51, ran up to about 79. So same thing happening here. Same kind of area. So I mean, just from technical analysis, I would imagine this thing is probably going to run. I would imagine it's probably going to run, especially if it breaks that $1.69. All right, that's what I think. Just from those three things, you guys saw what I did here. So you guys, I really want you guys to learn how to do this stuff. All I did, I've never looked at this stock a day in my life. All right, not a day in my life have I ever looked at this stock until right now. All right, the first thing I noticed was that I go up to the higher time frames, get a bird's eye view of the market. I see the golden cross. I look to the left. Last time we had a golden cross, it ripped. It's probably going to do it again. That's just how the market works. It repeats itself over and over and over. And oh my God, I got another phone call. Jesus. One sec, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I keep getting crazy amounts of phone calls. My bad, my bad. We're here. Anyways, guys, that's my take on this stock for you, WTER. Like I said, Golden Cross on the daily. The last time we had a Golden Cross a year ago, this thing jumped pretty hard. So imagine that's probably going to happen again. And it looks good. It looks like a nice little run-up stock, to be honest with you. You could probably trade this for a week or two. How long did this take? So this Golden Cross was June 29th. The peak was July 10th. So this took about 2 weeks to play out. Roughly about 2 weeks, 2 trading weeks. So if you get in now, you're taking a gamble, right? You're taking a risk in the run. But if it breaks that level, you could get in here a little higher, around 172, and potentially ride it up to, 250, something like that. So looks like a decent one, I appreciate you. And I'm doing all this for free for you guys. So just all I ask that you guys like the video. That's it. Just hit that like button, leave a comment maybe. Grab the link, spread it wherever you talk about stocks. That's all I ask you guys. Let's see. What else we got here? I got about 20 minutes left on the stream, guys. I would love to stream through Power Hour, but I don't think I'm going to make it today. I got a long drive ahead of me, and it's kind of raining out here, so I got to get going. All right. Let's see. What's Mavis back out? Let's check Mavis real quick. Did this find support? It did. Look at that. Boom. Found support right here at this line I drew in. Dang, man. Finding these key levels, man. This is important stuff. Found some nice support here at 349. So I imagine we're back in the green here a little bit more. LKCO is running up. Now it's at 214. Now LKCO is at 214. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, man. The stonk life. Can we get some rockets in the chat for the stonk life? If you're in the stonk life, I want to see some rockets right now in my chat. And depending on how deep you are in the stonk life, should dictate how many rockets you put. I think about stocks 24/7. I really do. At this point, it's an obsession and an addiction. I can't stop thinking about stocks. It's funny too when you're a trader, the weekends suck. Like weekends are great before you start trading. Then you start trading and the weekends are absolute trash. I cannot wait till Monday. I freaking hate the weekends now. That's the one thing that stocks have done to me. They've made me hate the weekend. Jeez. All right. Nice little rebound here. 1593 on Mavis. Still a good time to get in. We did a last kiss type thing here. All right. We did a breakout. And then if you see this, guys, we'll go down to like a 30-minute. We kind of did a last kiss. We didn't come all the way back to the line, but we did retest a little bit there. What's up, Brandon B? Thank you, man. Oh, you wanted the WTR. Yeah, no worries, my brother. Appreciate that super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. That's all the rockets you guys got? Are you kidding me? You guys do better than that. Oh my God. You should be excited, man. If you're in Microvision right now, you should be excited. We're on that new run. We're on a new run that's going to take us back up to 1932. Let's freaking get it. Let's get it. I'm excited. Because if we break above that golden zone, it's on. It is on. I see you, Adrian. Adrian Vizcaya. I see you. Hugo Martinez, I see you, man. Sugar Baby. I see you. ASTR about to have a golden cross on the 4-hour. That's pretty good. You start getting those crosses on the higher time frames. It's definitely something to look at. Keep an eye on, you know. Excuse me. I'm going to be snorting in the mic and all that. Let's see. Let's see what Neo's doing real quick. I'm going to read through some of those comments in just a minute. I want to see what Neo's doing real fast. Ay. All right, so Neo did exactly what I had drawn in here. Man, it's crazy. These callouts are on point. I had this line drawn in before this even break of the trend line. I told everybody on the stream, if Neo breaks this trend line, we're coming down to $42.66. And that's exactly, I mean, look at this. I can't make this up, man. I had this drawn in before the trend line break. And the only way I found this was by looking to the left. That's it. That's all I did. I looked right here and I was like, oh, well, if we break trend line, we're coming down to structure. And structure could have been here as well. It could have been this here, this zone. This really would be the zone that I'd be looking at for a reversal. It came down to the very bottom of it here, all right? So we did bounce though, and I'm hoping we get back up above that trend line. I have some August 21st calls for NEO. I was up about $1,200 at the peak. Right now I'm up about $462.50. 78.39% on those calls I'm up. So those are going to be some good calls, I think. I think we get back on the up grind here for NEO here in a little bit. All the overseas stocks kind of took a hit this last week or two. No Sandra today. Yeah, Sandra had a little bit of an issue with Robinhood. Apparently, she clicked a link in her email that was very suspect. And yeah, I mean, I guess what happened was she said that they sold her stocks. I don't really know the details, but apparently she clicked the link and they got into her Robinhood account and liquidated all of her positions. So I don't think they can get the money, right? Because it's linked to your bank account, but they apparently liquidated all the positions, which just makes no sense. It's so weird. I don't know. It just seems weird. So I hope she's okay. And you know, she is literally one of the nicest people I've ever met in the entire world. Just a really nice person. It's terrible to see that happen to her. I feel bad. I wish there was something I could do, but unfortunately, there's not, you know. Hopefully Robinhood takes care of her. Oh, that's so bad. So guys, be careful with the emails you click. All right, be careful. People will take your money if they can, or they'll try to. I'm not sure what they can do, obviously, but because it's linked to the bank account, right? Your Robinhood account, any of your brokerage accounts linked directly to your bank account. How can somebody get into your bank account and take the money? It's weird, but I don't know. You know. I hope it all works out for her. Yeah, no, Robinhood is absolute trash, guys. If you want to get on Webull, use my link. It's in one of those videos. I'll go get it if you guys want it, but I don't really care too much. Just get out of Robinhood. All right, you can do a full transfer from Robinhood, get into Webull, and keep all your positions the exact same. It takes about a week, but it will end up in the right spot and everything will be fine. Get out of Robinhood, guys. If you think you can't get out of Robinhood, you're wrong. You do not need to be in Robinhood. You don't. I know their platform is nice. I love their platform. Their platform is absolutely amazing. That's why it's so that's why so many people use it, right? But they're trash. They're scumbags. They're cockroaches. They're gutter scum. Get out of Robinhood. Don't give them another dollar of your money. Get out of that. Get out of that. You know, you don't have to be in Robinhood. You'll have to wait a week, right? You won't be able to change any of your positions for a week, but your positions will transfer over from Robinhood to Webull or wherever you're going. All right. And it's just so much safer. Get out of Robinhood. Just get out of there. I can't stress it enough. They are the shadiest brokerage in the entire world. Get out of there. Please, please, please get out of there. And I'm just convinced they sell all their stop loss data and all that stuff. That's how you guys got to know that too. You know, the hedge funds and the brokerages, they're all in cahoots, all right? They're selling stop loss data. They're selling take profit data. They're selling all that stuff. So the hedge funds know where to keep the market, all right? They know where to keep it. They know all the call options. They know everything. They know every single data you could have. They probably buy it from these scumbag brokerages. They probably just do. All right. Citadel owns the whole entire world. So trust me, they know all the data. They just do. They know all the data. So just, you know, it's hard to trust any brokerage really, but Robinhood is at the bottom of the barrel, at the absolute bottom of the barrel. Yeah, it's not Robinhood's fault, right? I get that, but what is Robinhood's fault, Eric P, is that I know you're playing devil's advocate, but it is Robinhood's fault because you can't call anybody in Robinhood. You can't talk to anybody. They take a week to even respond to an email. All right, so it actually is Robinhood's fault. They have trash customer service. There's nobody you can even talk to. The last time I needed some assistance from them, I didn't even get it. I didn't even get the assistance. I had a problem with some funds disappearing too. I figured it out, but they didn't even respond to me. They didn't even respond. I got no response from Robinhood. I sent them 20 emails, no response in a week's time. So yeah, if a issue arises with Robinhood, don't expect a response in a short period. I mean, really. I mean, it's crazy to me that people have millions of dollars in Robinhood in their stocks, hundreds of thousands of dollars in their portfolio, and you can't talk to anybody. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So I would never be with a brokerage I can't talk to. Webull, you can talk to Webull, guys. You might have to call 50 times and you might have to wait for 2 hours, but you can talk to somebody. You can. And that's like the main thing I look for when I'm putting money in something is, can I talk to these people? Or do I just have to hope that they sift through the emails and see my email? I don't mess with brokerages like that. As soon as I realized Robinhood was like that, I got out of there. So be careful with who you put your money with, guys. I mean, really, just be careful, because if something happens and you can't talk to anybody, what do you do? Well, what do you do? All you can do is wait. That sucks. That waiting, not knowing what's going on with your money is just terrible. But at the end of the day, yeah, you got to be careful with the emails you click. I don't even open the emails. The email that's attached to the trading account, I don't even open that email ever. There's nothing in there I need. I don't need to be in that email. I just think about the end game there, what's the end game? Like, okay, you hack someone's account and you, for some random reason, liquidate all the positions. And if you, in the event you were able to transfer the funds into the bank account that's attached, there's no way I can see that they could get the money. I don't see how they could do it. I don't see how they could do it. So I don't know. Sandra, if you are listening, just change all your passwords, please, for everything. Get a VPN, change all your passwords. So, guys, we got about 5 minutes left on the stream, right? I'm going to call it a day here. I'm not going to be able to make Power Hour, but I did come on. Just wanted to tell you guys, haha, I was right for Microvision. All the haters, if you're listening, haha, you were wrong. I was right. Why'd you delete your comments? Let's go. All right, maybe TA is not Mumbo Jumbo. Who left that comment on my YouTube? I just want to laugh at that guy. I want to laugh in his face. Talking about TA is Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's not. So I hope you guys are learning. I want to thank all of you for being here. We're going to cut the stream here in just a minute. Have a good weekend, guys. I hope you guys have a safe, good weekend. And I will be back maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. We'll see how long I end up out there. But yeah, no worries, Brandon B. If I missed a comment or I missed a stock that you wanted me to look at, I'm sorry. It's hard to see this chat. It's very small. I apologize. Send me a DM. I'll try to do some TA for you. Other than that, yeah, man, that's really going to be it. I'm going to roll the intro, and I will see you guys on Discord. Guys, if you want to get on Discord, you want to get on the team, look at the top right of your screen right now. You will see some information up there. All right. It's a one-time pledge. Get you in the members area for life. Worth it, 100%, especially because I know what I'm going to start doing with the channel. So let me know if you want to get in on that. Send me a DM on Discord. We'll get you on the team. I know somebody just got on the team. I'll have to hook you up here in a minute. Who was it? Cameron is what it was? I think it was Cameron. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Peace and love. I will see you guys on Monday. See you later. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Run the intro. Oh, it's not working. All right, well, that was a fail. I'll have to fix that. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Peace and love from my TradeModeJames signing out. See you on Discord.